Okay, this lady sitting down at the pole right there. We saw her at the Publix grocery store across the street one day, and she was dressed really nice and had a nice pocketbook and was going in to go grocery shopping. She's usually out here about once a month, looking real bummy. Sometimes she puts on a real weird wig, and like a short red-headed wig, and you can't miss her because she has real strange legs. But she's a scammer. We couldn't believe it was the same woman until we saw her walking and wearing shorts like she does usually on the corner out here, and going into the Publix grocery store across the street dressed real nice. We could not believe it. So it's a shame that there's so many scammy beggars in this area. It is just a shame, because there's a lot of churches here that'll help. There's shelters here. As long as you show up every day and you're not drunk or doing drugs, you have a free place to stay and a meal. Let's see if you can see this lady right here. She looks drunker than hell. It's not good to deceive people. This is the Brooks Bridge, going to Okaloosa Island, Florida. It was just raining for about 20 minutes, a little bit ago. And I mean, it poured down. It was inches deep. But it didn't rain long at all. Just one real quick car wash rain. The sky is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Looking for a very nice sunset here. You see the big beach ball to the right on top of the Hilton? Big giant beach ball on top of the hotel. It's really cool. "76 degrees right now. About 7 p.m. By the way, you need to play my numbers. 6381. Straight box for $1. They're getting ready to roll. Well, the boardwalk's about half busy. Some of that is employees, but this hotel on the right, a guy from California bought this, and the place across the street. And it used to be the Ramada. It's called the Island. And boy, are their rates high. They're only about $100 cheaper than what the Ramada was. I can't believe he is running those rooms that high. But it was a real pretty hotel. I haven't been in that hotel since it was the Ramada, and it was very, very beautiful before it sold off. It has a real nice lobby with a bar and a restaurant. It's really neat looking. It's kind of English style looking. Very beautiful. Clean white. Real pretty. Well, the wet caps are out on the ocean out there. Must be some hurricane traveling nearby. The weather's just a little bit erratic the past couple days. The white caps out there does not make things look promising. You guys ever list stuff on Let Go and stuff like that? Why is it that people think it's an auction? They should go to eBay. It's not a bidding session. just missed hitting that bicyclist. She, bunny. Driving like a freak. Look at that sky. It's just about nightfall here. That sky is tremendous, isn't it? Right there, the sheriff. He's just looking for things to ticket, all that cool stuff. People trying to park at night by the beach, which you can't do. I don't like anybody on the beach at night. Now there is one place down on Oakley's Island called the Gulf. It's a big like mall thing with a bunch of restaurants and little stores and things, and they have a private beach there, and people can sit there at their private beach at night and purchase their items. It's real neat. There's Arbor Village. Right there. There's the hotel, Emerald Grand Hotel. People fishing. I don't think I've ever seen anybody fish from that particular bridge. But you have to watch those bridges. You got to check the signs to see where you can fish at. Have signs on there like don't fish between these two signs or something like that, because the boats have to come through. I wouldn't fish off that bridge. Too many sharks. And they're supposed to be illegal to catch. Now, I don't know if they still do it, but H. Saltfish and Chips back in the 70s claimed that their food was whitefish, because I had asked them what kind of fish are you using, and they said whitefish. And I said, well, what's whitefish? And they said shark. I said, really? I said, well, that shark tastes pretty good. So I don't know if they're still using shark or not. And I saw a thing the other day where it's illegal to catch a shark. The speed limit here in Destin, which is where we are right now, is 35 miles an hour, and do pay attention. Florida tickets are high. This is the big money place. It's sort of like going to Beverly Hills, California. Destin, Florida. Beauchamps. They're always slammed. I don't know how they put that many people in there with the corona. Gilligan's, where they automatically charge you a tip. They pick the price. That is unreal. Even if it's to go, they pick their own tip. I don't even see how that's legal. I knew a girl at Runway and Drifters that used to waitress there for years. And she used to change the tip on the credit card charge. And so if they left a $10 tip, she'd make it $100. You know, and she did that for years. I'd be scared to death of that. You could go to jail big time for doing that. And that would be really bad, like if somebody only had, you know, like $50 left on their card, and then when they need gas or food, they can't get it because some waitress forged the tip to her benefit. You guys gotta watch Mr. Beast on YouTube. He is so funny. Here's a guy that got his brights on like a fool. Dude. You need to get rid of those lights. They're illegal as hell. I hope a cop stops them and smashes them. Like they did in California to my dad. Where he got those halogen lights from Germany to put on his Porsche, and they said, you can't run those lights, and they smashed him with their billy clubs. Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit.